What if I told you that the Mark of the Beast technology is finally here? Yes. It might be here, y'all. And I seen this video. I didn't watch the whole thing. So we're gonna pretty much be doing a live reaction to it. My guy Brendan Big, he posted this video. Now, before I jump in this video, we have a sponsorship with Buc-ee's. So make sure you use the code FANTASTIC at the Buc-ee's store and you can get your free brisket sandwich. No, I'm just playing. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. I'm just practicing. But anyway, if y'all see some movement to my, I don't know what side of the camera it would be on. I guess this would be on the left side, but this is the right side on the screen, but my left side, that's my wife. She's chilling. Y'all may hear my son. But let's go into the video. This is Brendan Biggs. Man, it's called Last Days, and I think it's Biggs or Briggs, but his page is called Last Days. Matter of fact, I got my camera right there. Let me show y'all. Right there. It say Last Days right there at the bottom. He got 528,000 subscribers. Really good channel. I actually was shown his channel probably like a little bit at the beginning of this year or last year. And at first when I saw his channel, like I was like, okay, he's prophesizing all this end of the world type stuff. But a lot of things that he have gotten a vision or a word from God, like it happened. The whole Donald Trump, getting shot at, the whole New Orleans thing. A lot of stuff been happening that he's saying. It like he'll say something about it, and then yeah, there's been multiple times where I'm like, something happened, like the New Orleans situation, the shooting that took place there. I was like, let me go to his page to see if he posted anything about this before, and it was like months before, and he said, I see something happening in New Orleans and in Vegas, and then he said Tennessee, and I kid y'all not, within that same month period or like close, really close, the shooting in New Orleans happened, the Las Vegas, the Tesla blowing up, and then this guy get shot and killed in Nashville. It was weird. It's not a coincidence. But anyway, he's talking about this chip, and I was trying to find a video, I couldn't, but he actually had a video. I wanted to react to the actual video, but we're gonna react to him because y'all really gotta check his page out. So we're gonna make this screen bigger, and we're gonna hop into it. And I may like open my headphone up so my wife can hear.
This link that I got from somebody on an email, and they sent the video, and the lady's talking about a chip that a Muslim man has designed that causes you not to have emotions when they put it in you, and they want to experiment with prisoners. They said, you'll see it, my son. I'll let Braden put it in there so you can see this video, because it's that alarming. Because it's exactly what I told you, what the Lord showed me in tribulation when I went to tribulation with him. That I said it's similar to Neuralink, but it is not Neuralink. And this chip, this new technology, AI technology, is designed, or what they're wanting to do is somehow put this in your brain, and it causes your brain to be rewired so that you think different. And it's designed to rehabilitate prisoners. Instead of putting you in prison, they will, for 10 years, 20 years, whatever it may be that you're convicted of, if you're felon, on how severe the punishment is of whatever it is that they did, they will reprogram your brain with AI technology to make you think different and give you the option whether you want to go to prison for that sentence or let AI technology reprogram your brain with this mark of the beast chip, is what I believe it is. Which I think this is interesting because I told everybody it's not Elon Musk, but it's similar. This is a similar thing, and it will work with Starlink. And I warned everybody this is coming. But then whenever this guy sent me this video and told us, look at this new technology that this Muslim man made. Because I told Diana, I said, study this. We've got to know. Is this legit? And it's legit. There's video. He has his own YouTube channel. This man has his own YouTube channel. And Braden and we were all like, oh my God, because folks, this is exactly what the Lord showed me that they will do to reprogram the people to be like zombies and worship the Antichrist on Fridays. And I knew that it was some kind of technology similar to Neuralink. But I knew it wasn't Neuralink, but it would be a piggyback off of Neuralink. And I thought, when is this coming? And I've waited and I've waited, and I've prayed over this since 2014. The Lord put this on my heart, and whenever I had the visitation from the Father, like I had this out-of-body experience, He took me out of my body, and it was all night long. And He took me to tribulation. He warned me of what was coming. So, 2014, none of this stuff was really going on. I'm sure people were thinking about it. But now we're seeing a Muslim man say that it's reprogramming people's minds. And they send these AI technology waves into your brain to make you think differently, and so that you don't have to go to prison. They just reprogram your brain, but it makes you not normal. It makes you different. And you'll see the video right here of everything that this TikTok lady's talking about. But then when you go and you research this, the guy's legitimate and he has his own YouTube channel and he's brilliant.
So they coming up with a new prison that allows inmates to serve years of their sentence in just a matter of minutes. So the criminals is going to have a choice to spend tens of years behind bars, or they can make the choice to get the artificial memory implanted into their brain. So this process is called Cognify. And the intent of it is to treat the criminal like a patient. They're going to try to change the person's brain chemistry. After this process, when they re-enter society, they will be new and reformed, and they won't even be capable of committing any other crime. The chip can make the patient feel empathetic. Depending on the severity of the crime, the chip can also make you feel the emotional and physical pain of the victim and the family members. You can feel what they felt. So the process only takes about 7 minutes. But to the patient, it seemed like it had been years. Last year, the U.S. government spent $8.7 billion taxpayers' dollars on the prison. They say with this new prison, they can save money for health care, education. Also, they feel that it will be so many reformed people that doesn't commit crimes. Do y'all think this is actually going to work? Or do y'all think that they're creating something that they don't even know that they're creating?
I try to tell you all, when Jesus said, I'm standing at the door and I'm coming, we see all the things in the news about Israel, of what the Lord warned me about, Jonathan and the David. Israel saying, Benjamin Netanyahu said that Trump was the greatest president friend that Israel has ever had. And we're seeing it play out, right? What the Lord warned me and to tell you all and say, listen, we have a Jonathan and a David relationship that's taking place right now and right in front of our face. And that it would be a 3-stranded cord, and that yet the covenant of what we, as far as people go, of how we've slacked off and we've been lackadaisical, and how we've stood with with our covenant we've made with the Lord as a nation, that making a strong tie to Israel would bring a blessing on America. That it would bring a season of blessing. And the Lord warned me about 4 years. He said a 4-year window for a major harvest, a major outpouring of His Spirit beyond anybody's comprehensions coming. And I told you in that 4-year window, an opportunity. The Lord said, what will you do with this opportunity? What will you do with this time that I've given you? Will you squander it? Will you waste it, Brandon? Or will you reach out and go and get the lost? For the harvest is plentiful and the laborers are few, the Lord said.
Whoa. Whoa. That's a lot to take in. Man. So this chip, just imagine for a minute. So say this chip worked, right? And you have people that deal with, like, say you got other people who haven't been to prison, who not a criminal, who deal with depression, anxiety, deal with mental illness, and now they start giving it to like those people. Because I was thinking, I was like, in the Bible, the mark of the beast, it's not just gonna be like, quote unquote, like bad people, but everybody got to be aware of it, even Christians. So when you look at it as a whole, this technology can reach out to anyone that deal with any type of depression, anxiety, or whatever. They can use this chip to reprogram your mind so you won't have those emotional feelings. But now you're gonna be worshiping the Antichrist. That's crazy. That is crazy. And one other thing I want to point out is he said 4 years, opportunity, a 4-year window. Me and my, our group of people that we fellowship with, we said that 2030 is when Jesus is coming back. Either that or like start a tribulation. And he said there's a 4-year window to get right with God. Y'all, Trump is in the office. He could potentially be in the office for 4 years. After that, after everything that he changed and stuff, that's when you're going to see some stuff happening. Now, I don't think Trump is the Antichrist, but I don't know. He working with Elon Musk. That's another guy that deal with technology. Elon Musk get his hand on this chip. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see where I'm going with this? So this is really, really serious, y'all. Like, I know we like to say things are a conspiracy theory, but we got to be aware of the spiritual world. Like I was telling my sister yesterday, like a lot of people is only focused on the physical part of the world, only the worldly aspect. They're not in the spiritual world. So a lot of people are lost on what's going on. But anyway, man, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And if this video, if you like what you saw, make sure you like it. Also like it to send this video out to anyone that is just like you, that's looking at content like this. Feel free to share it. And if you want to continue to watch more videos that I'll be posting in your future, just some really good topics and stuff, feel free to subscribe. But I hope everyone have a blessed Sunday. I'm about to get ready for church. I'm out.